Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where I'm getting ready to take another part up to our space, not really station, but ship thing, interplanetary ship, I guess.
Hold
I
on,
don't
we
know
gotta
what to
act like
call it.
NASA and come up with a crazy acronym like Interorbital Crew Transport Vessel or something. So that would be the IOCTV. Or the.
Yeah, we haven't actually gotten a name for it yet because we're actually about like a week ahead of schedule at the
We are.
moment.
So if you want to name the ship, make comments below.
Yeah, and we'll see them
Eventually.
eventually. I've been trying to get us ahead because it doesn't super matter. We get about one extra day a week because we record four in a sitting, four of this and then four of EU4, and they alternate, so we get 8 episodes a week. So we get one extra a week. So we're a little bit ahead, and that's good. It gives us a bit of a backlog in case we need to take
Yep.
off or something. And aren't able to record some week or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and save and click launch on this. This is some more parts, some more struts for Bill to use. And it's an orange tank to refuel the lander. So hopefully this isn't going to just like fall over and self-destruct, but you never know. So we're going to need to... I do not want to set target to Bill Kerman debris. Okay, let's just revert. I'm going to delete the... I thought I deleted the Bill Kerman debris already, but
Oh, you can
apparently I
never
did
delete
not.
the Bill Kerman debris.
So let's fix that. Hopefully reverting here didn't break my game because my game I can speak. My game breaks sometimes. I don't know. I don't really know why. Um. Oh, there must have been a third Bill Kerman debris. I thought I deleted two of them. There
Now,
we
I'm in
go.
an interesting... Something weird is happening. It's not recognizing
Okay.
one of my stages in terms of like calculated delta V. Oh, that's because hold on. That's because they will never exist at the same time because of my... There we go. Now are you guys gonna recalculate?
Okay. Save, launch. Let's give this a try again. I have to wait for the station to come around and be at a little bit more in position than it currently is, but it should be all
Okay,
right.
there we go. I got my
I think.
delta V issue, or my staging situation solved. I had my decouplers in a crappy order. And so it was like, well, these stages will never be in existence together. So, yeah, of course there's no delta V calculation, Rob. That's right. And this guy...
Huh. My entire ship is making a
That's
noise.
bad.
A little bit, yeah. It's like a rumbling noise. It's a little bit disconcerting,
Refresh
honestly.
my memory. What is the delta V required to get into orbit?
I think it's roughly about 4,000 now, but I usually shoot for
Yeah, that's what I...
4,500, which is the old number, I think.
Yeah, that's what I...
On these ships bringing this stuff up, I tend to like go overboard. I'd rather just ditch fuel in space than just, have barely enough to get there or have to do way more than I really want to do with RCS.
Well, I agree. Just adding more fuel tanks here until I'm still at 3,900 delta V.
All right, let's go ahead and throttle up. Actually, hang on a second. I can click on something here by accident. All right. Let's throttle up. I don't remember what our thrust to weight ratio is right off the bat here. If I remember, actually, I am remembering. It's really high.
Wish I had bigger.
Screw it. Let's do
Wish I
it.
had bigger Kerbidyne tanks.
Yeah. It's.
You know what? Let's see here.
I've been meaning to install. Maybe the next time I go to look for updates and stuff, I will. I've been meaning to put on procedural
Yeah, and
parts.
has our friends from KSP Rocketry updated yet? Or KW Rocketry?
KW
yes.
Rocketry? I doubt it. Didn't seem like there was going to be an update coming anytime soon when I looked, but I haven't looked since we switched over really to 1.0, so. Okay, I just want to get a little bit of a tilt action going on here. Not much. I'm just going to take this nice and slowly. Our staging is good here, right? Yeah, staging's all good. These engines make such a good sound. I like the sound they put out a lot.
All right, I got to. Or instead, we'll just stick to the boosters, I guess.
I've been for these heavy lifting stages, I've been scaling up those the tri-couplers.
Okay.
Using the tweak scale.
Oh, you know what? I didn't add a tank to that yet. Actually, that added a decent amount of delta V, that extra tank. So we're at 4,200, and I'm going to add the boosters just for insurance purposes.
I think I'm going to get surprisingly close here. Yeah, I think so. We'll see. Not sure how much torque I've got going on here. I may have to engage the RCS to try and get a little bit of a turn. I kind of need to get horizontal as soon as I can. All right, let's start burning here, maybe.
Nose cones.
Oh, there goes that stage. Oh. Come on, RCS, you can do it.
Oh yeah, we got some. We got some thrust here, baby. We're gonna.
Okay, we are roughly facing the right direction now. And throttle the heck up. Let's kill that relative velocity. We can do it. You can do it. If this works, this will be my best rendezvous ever. Seriously, my apoapsis is at the target intersect right now, basically. It's almost
what you're telling
perfect.
me is that the station is like directly overhead where it belongs.
Uh,
All right, so we're
yep,
gonna
pretty
head.
much.
We're gonna take my ship over here to the launch pad.
You don't want it to
Well,
be directly overhead,
no,
though,
yeah.
when you launch. That's
You, no, you want
not
it to be,
ideal.
there's Dan. Yes.
You want it to be behind
And
you.
it's actually in front of us right now.
Yeah, it should be.
But yeah, I see you.
I'm currently killing my relative velocity. We're like 25 or 25 kilometers roughly separation. So it's still probably my closest intersect ever, but it's not perfect. It was almost perfect.
Well, I am going to wait until that comes around again. Let's go ahead and time accelerate here. It's time accelerate, Dan.
Okay.
The game is not predicting a.
So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to ditch that stage. We're going to activate this. There we go. Let's deploy the fairings so I can put out solar panel. All right. Now we've got some control over everything here. And we need to burn towards our target. Roughly, I don't have a ton of control here still. This thing is a little unwieldy. So let's burn to the target.
I've lost. I don't have control over anything right now. None of my...
Yeah?
I can press M. That's good. It's focused on me. I'm not... I can't, like, increase my throttle, turn off SAS, turn on RCS.
Did you not put a probe or something on?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yes.
You sure?
Ah, fuck. No, there's a probe on it. No, there's a damn well probe on it.
Is
I just don't...
electricity?
That might be a problem.
Could be.
Now I have to revert, which is fine, but... Should probably put, like, solar panels on this or something, too.
Probably. I mean, could be kind of an important thing. Okay, let's just find our retrograde here. I don't want to... Oh, we got loads of Delta V left. I mean, your game didn't, like, freeze.
Because I was able to, set target and everything. So...
Right.
Batteries, landing gear, landing legs, power storage.
All right, let's just fast forward just like a tiny little bit here. We are roughly 16. We're going to get closer before we start getting further away. I think I'm just going to wait for this to start ticking up. I don't know where that point is that we start getting further away here. Right there. So we will kill our relative velocity yet again.
All right. We got batteries. We got solar panels on here. Let us set target to the space station. And of course, because we reverted, we went back in time. I have to time accelerate.
Okay, there's that. Switch off of retrograde. And now we will burn towards our target again.
All right. SAS is on. Hopefully all of my... Well, let's check out. Pull up the prep.
Separation, intersect is coming down. Okay, that's now it's starting to go back up again. Let's find our retrograde. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at this.
I know what you mean.
I guess we'll get better and better at it because we're going to have to do it an awful lot.
The best way to get good at rendezvous is repetition.
Repetition. All right, well, our target, well, we're approaching our target, I guess. What's our separation here? At the intersect is 3.4. It's pretty good. Shouldn't take us long to kill that relative velocity, I don't think. Just gotta get a little bit closer. So apparently 2 people can be controlling the same vessel. It's just whoever controls it first has control over it, and the other person is just basically a bystander.
Okay.
Supposedly, assuming it's not, doing that super laggy jump thing that we were doing. I don't know how you would ever dock to something like that.
All right. No, I'm wobbling.
All right, let's kill our relative velocity now.
My gravity turn here. And then watching our apoapsis doesn't get out of control. We're going to actually kill it in the 80s right there. And
velocity relative to the target is 0. Now we just need to kind of find our target node. We're so close now. I think we're going to do the rest of this off of the map here, if it'll let me leave the map. So we need to find the target. Separation, 2.9 kilometers. Okay. Just fly past that. That's fine. I didn't need you to point at the target or anything. So have you launched yet, or are you launching?
I am about ready to do my orbital burn in 10 seconds. Orbital burn in 5 seconds. Beginning orbital burn.
Excellent. All right, let's just throttle up here a little bit so we stop swinging around like a crazy person. All right, what's that? Move our intersection to 0.1. Holy cow. All right, let's control this manually and find our retrograde. Okay. Thought the game broke for a second there. It kind of did. The whole thing froze for just a tiny little bit a second. Tiny little bit. I think as I was coming into... Probably as I was coming into range of it loading the physics on the space station. Like, the more stuff we add to this, the laggier that thing is going to become. Eventually we'll have an actual space station, and we'll be able to, I think we'll be able to build this stuff in orbit, literally, without having to necessarily bring stuff from the surface. I think that's what some of those parts do. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't, used most of them, honestly.
Come on, I need my orbit. My apoapsis is getting too high. I need my orbit to straighten out.
All right. Flying in closer here.
No, wait, what are you doing? Stop that.
I have to start burning soon. I don't think we're going to smash into it, but I'd rather not smash into it. Approaching. All right. Just going to let this drift by just a little bit here. Then I'll kill our velocity the rest of the way. Ditch this stage and then do the rest with RCS.
My apoapsis is getting way too high.
Okay, that's good enough. Let's, it's a couple. All right, and then we need to...
Wait, I just realized I'm falling. I'm not...
Set that as a target. And then we want to control from here. Okay, let's face our target.
Actually, it's not getting as... It's not as high as like... Oh, God, is my angle off. Oh well.
I take it as going well then.
My apoapsis is at 120,000 meters now, as this is taking its sweet ass time to round out. Because whatever.
Probably just don't have... What
I'm using a
engine are
pool
you
right
using?
now.
Yeah, you probably just don't have the
No, I
thrust-to-weight
kind of
ratio.
thought that might have been a problem too, but
Okay, I think we're at the end of the episode, though. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.